In this video, we'll explain how a transfer of property typically works. Smith & Boyson have been appointed as the transferring attorneys, but there may be a further 2 attorneys involved in the process. Attorneys appointed for bond cancellations and bond registration. Sometimes, all 3 roles can be fulfilled by just 1 attorney. We start the process by requesting the original title deed, mortgage bond, and cancellation figure from the existing bondholder. Once the purchaser has paid the deposit and secured the bond, we will then ask the local municipality for a rates clearance figure. This figure is made up of rates, taxes, water, electricity, and other charges billed on the account for the property and must be paid by the seller in order to obtain the rates clearance certificate. With the bond secured, our officers ask for guarantees from the bond registration attorneys and prepare the transfer documents. Once in receipt of these guarantees, the payment of the existing bondholder's loan in respect of the cancellation figure are then sent to the bond cancellation attorneys. The other guarantee is the balance of the purchase price. With the transfer documents drawn, we arrange for the seller and purchaser to sign. These documents contain instructions for the deeds office to effect the transfer of the property in its registry. The purchaser, who is liable for costs to the bond registration attorneys, will also sign bond documents with the bond attorneys. After signing this, the purchaser will then be required to pay the transfer costs, which we then use to pay the receiver of revenue a transfer duty fee in order to acquire a transfer duty receipt. Bond cancellation and bond registration attorneys submit their documents to the relevant financial institutions, whom they are acting on behalf of. These institutions must approve the documents and give the attorneys the okay to proceed with lodging of the transfer duty receipt and clearance certificate obtained. The bond cancellation and bond registration attorneys submit the documents simultaneously with ours to the deeds office, with thoroughly examined from the date of lodgement. Registration can take between 7 and 10 working days.
Upon registration of transfer, the purchaser becomes the registered owner of the property and the guarantees are then presented and paid out.
This usually takes place on the first working day after the date of registration. Smith & Boyson Cost Calculator. You can find the app on the Play Store and the App Store. The app is easy to use, intuitive, and designed to connect you with our services directly from your phone with the touch of a button. Talk to a professional, get our online documentation, use 4 robust calculators: bond repayment, transfer cost calculator, and our agent commission fee. Track the process of your property in real time and communicate with all parties involved. Thank you for using Smith & Boyson Attorneys. For more information regarding conveyancing, contact us today.